So I was just making potato nachos, and Derek comes out and he's like, hey, did you see the like email or text message I sent you? Because the Daily Mail did a thing on your video or did an article on you. And I was like, no. And then he's like, the doctors also emailed you. And I'm like, what? So like just in the last half hour, there's this like really good article. Like it's a really good article about my weight loss on vegan diet. So it says, woman sheds 60 pounds on a carb-heavy vegan diet. She's slimming down even more by following a potato cleanse that allows her to eat fries and hash browns. Vegan vlogger Hannah Howlett went from 188 pounds to 133 in less than a year following Dr. John McDougall's 2012 diet, The Start Solution. The YouTuber known as High Carb Hannah eats a plant-based diet rich in starches, potatoes, rice, and oatmeal. Hannah is now eating nothing but potatoes, non-starchy vegetables for 30 days straight, and she has already lost 3 pounds in 1 week. So like, no one has ever, well, I had one like media outlet contact me one time, but it's like nothing has ever happened until this point where I go on this crazy diet of just eating potatoes and vegetables, and everybody is just like going bonkers about it. Like,
like the Spud, like we've mentioned the Spud Fit guy, as well, and he's Andrew, and he's doing potatoes for a year, and he was on like 4 or 5 news outlets today. And then Hannah gets picked up by the Daily Mail, and then directly after the Daily Mail thing came out is when like I was just looking at the timestamps. The doctors, one of the producers sent Hannah an email for that. So
it's just so funny because it's like people love stuff like that. And it's just funny that everybody thinks the vegan diet's extreme, you know? Like, it's like, I just eat plants. Like, I just eat potatoes and rice, and what everybody else denies themselves and has problems with their weight, that's what we eat. And we're healthy, and we're fit, and we're trim, like, whatever. So, it's funny that, like, you do something that's a little bit out there, and then it just gets everybody's attention. But if you're just a vegan, you're, like, crazy. But if you eat potatoes for 30 days, people are like, I could do that. But if you're like, oh, just eat a plant-based diet, they're like, that is crazy. Like, hold on. Like, I can't do that.
And so many people, they just seem to be so desperate for like a weight loss solution. They'll eat it up as well. They'll be like, oh wow, like potatoes only? I can do potatoes. Of course I can do potatoes. So it just seems like it's really newsworthy because, you know, people are always looking for weight loss stuff.
Yeah. But the article that they did was really good. It just talked about like how, you know, my past and how I've lost so much weight and how I eat pretty much just rice, vegetables, starches, all the fruit I want, like whatever. It wasn't negative in any way. Like usually you see them and it's like, well, this girl's gonna die because she's gonna have a calcium deficiency and have protein deficiency and just fall over and die one day. But it was actually a really good article, so I'll link it below. But I haven't talked to the doctors yet. I'll probably call them when I get back inside and see what they say. But I don't know, I just think that's so funny because it's like something catches on social media and it just blows up in like one day in just like an hour. It's just like poof.
It's cool.
It is cool. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, I just wish, I mean, like it would be really cool to get on the doctors and just talk about how, you know, I can get everything that I need eating, you know, the diet that I eat and how I've lost weight and just all that kind of stuff. And it'd be cool to just spread the message because people need to know that they can eat carbs and they can eat healthy foods and they can be happy and not deprive themselves and lose weight and just live a normal life and not have to do these crazy low carb, juice fast, no carb diets, you know?
Then you're gonna have like one of the doctors, like in one of the articles that Andrew was featured in, like there was like a doctor that came in like and had his 2 cents and was like, oh, he's blah blah blah. So it's
saying like vitamin A, you're not gonna get enough vitamin A. It's like,
and like shit like that.
Do you have any idea how much vitamin A is in like sweet potatoes? Like seriously? And then they said that he's not gonna get enough of all these other nutrients that you can totally get enough of just eating potatoes. It's like they just don't know what they're really talking about.
Yeah. And I'm glad like with the Daily Mail article that they didn't like have a doctor or like some authority like come in and try to dissuade people. Like it was just super positive and like was very like honest and just kind of like actually accurately portray like what happened instead of like being dicks about it, so.
Because it's not like I lost all my weight like that quick, and you know.
Said within a year, so.
Yeah.
Which is true.
So, at least they did a little bit of homework, but we'll let you guys know what happens in the Ronto and Ever group, because I'm sure that everybody else is gonna contact me now about whatever. So
yeah.
I've always said that I want to get on Ellen. So Ellen DeGeneres, what's up?
Yeah.
Give me a call.
Give me a call, yeah.
No, but it's so good because like there's not that many people or news articles or stories that come out in the United States, at least, that are like very focused on plant-based diets and veganism and stuff like that. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, I like that they said carb-heavy vegan diet.
Yeah, it wasn't
it's
just
not like
she's just eating potatoes and it's crazy and she's gonna die. Like, it was very positive. Like, thank you so much, dude.
Exactly. Bubba, ease up.
Anyways, we will keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching the video. We'll post the article below, so share it on Facebook, share it everywhere that you can, and we will see you guys very soon.
Awesome.
Peace.
Peace.